Today I'll be giving you a quick update of the lawn and talk about a new product that I'm actually trying for fungus control. That bag right there that I'll tell you a little bit more about. It does fungus and some other things. And just giving you a tour and bringing you up to date to let you know how everything is going. All right, well, like I said, today I want to give you a brief update of what's been going on with the lawn. And like I said, talk about that Caravan-G product that I'm testing out for fungus. And it's also, it's a fungicide, and it's also an insecticide that is supposed to help with grubs. Look at that, you can tell that we've had some rain because the earthworms are all over the place here. But it's a fungicide and an insecticide that is supposed to be an all-in-one product to help with fungus control, as well as be an insecticide that will help for grubs as well. In my last video, I told you that we were going through a short period of drought. There was roughly about, I'll say about 8 days where we had no rain and temperatures were in the high 80s to low 90s. But over the last 2 or 3 days, we've had little spots of rains here and there. I'll say maybe in the last 3 days, we've probably had, what, about a 1/4 inch of rain, or 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of rain. So you can see the lawn is greening up pretty nicely due to the free water from the sky that it's been getting. But as you notice over here, I'm still doing my mows. Even before the rain came, I'm still doing my mows 2 to 3 times a week, at least 2 times a week, with the Scott's Elite here. And if you haven't seen that last video, please take some time to watch it, because I talk about how keeping the lawn super low has really helped it in those drought conditions, because again, it's creating that thick canopy so that the lawn itself can maintain or retain the moisture when we go through those periods of drought. And you can see how much it's helped. I mean, I don't have an irrigation system here. I don't have any sprinklers or anything, but you can see that even though we haven't had a lot of rain, how the lawn is still maintaining. So going to this product here, again, like I said, this is the Caravan-G. It was recommended to me by another YouTuber, and you can see it's an insecticide and a fungicide that is supposed to take care of, I mean, just tons of stuff. You can check out the labels, but the main reason that I am using it today is really for the fungus control. And I mentioned in a previous video that I've had some issues with grubs, specifically in the backyard. So I want to try this Caravan-G to see how effective it is first, you know, with as a fungicide, but also to see if this, you know, if this can be my go-to product for an all-in-one insecticide and fungicide. The directions are pretty straightforward. I think the maximum rate of application is 2.8 pounds per 1,000 square feet. And I've mentioned before, my front lawn is fairly small. If you combine the front here and the sides and that small area by the sidewalk there, it's roughly about 1,000 square feet. So I've pretty much just applied it at the maximum rate. I have this scale here that I'm using, and what I did is I just use a paper bag with gloves, of course. I used a paper bag, zeroed it out on my scale here, and there's a small cup. It's a plastic cup that I use where I have measured it, and it takes roughly about 9 to 10 scoops for a pound. So I'm just using that to measure a pound for the front lawn, and then my back lawn, It's roughly about 2,500 square feet. And I've done the math to calculate what's needed for the maximum application there as well. But if you all don't know, what fungus is, I did a video that I'll try to link below and above for another product that I used last year. I think it was the Bio Advance fungus control. So it's a spray-on formula. But if you don't know what fungus, different types of fungus or fungi looks like, they can appear in different ways. And you can see here where in the lawn you have all this area of green, but then you start seeing these brown patches. So this is an indication that the lawn is suffering from some type of fungus infection, and it's not a whole lot. So I'm wanting to get an early start here to make sure that I, get a handle on it before it gets out of hand. So you can see here, there's one right there, and there are a few other areas where you can see it. But again, this product is supposed to help with that. So now that it's applied, I'll probably do another update to see if it's doing its job. And like I said, the goal is to continue to use that as an all-in-one product, as an insecticide and a fungicide. So this 30-pound bag should give me 3 maximum applications for both the back lawn and the front lawn. Speaking of the back lawn, I have not done a video in a while, so what I'll do here is just take the camera to the back and just give you a brief update, more earthworms, to show you how the back is looking. So it's coming along. Again, I'm still trying to recover from that grub damage that happened last season, or I guess it was, so it was not last fall, but the fall before last. And but you can see, even without the rain and no irrigation, we still have some greenage. The lawn still looks okay. So this is what the back lawn looks like right now. Still cutting with the Scott's Elite 16-inch mower. Still following the same routine that I'm doing in the front. Again, just mowing low and trying to keep that lawn as thick as possible. So again, don't want to keep this video long at all, but again, just wanted to give you an update on how the lawn is coming along. And like I said, I will try to do an update video for the Caravan-G product to let you know how it's handling the fungus. So stay tuned. Consider subscribing if you want to see more videos about what I'm doing on the lawn, how everything is coming along. I have some other videos that I want to do. I actually got a soil test kit that I'm trying as well. I'm going to be doing a video about that and letting you know what the results of that soil test is. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions, to subscribe. Again, the goal of this channel is just really to give people just tips and suggestions for maintaining their lawn. As a lay person, not really a professional. I don't do this professionally, but I do love it. It's exciting to see your lawn come from really, really poor condition, and just knowing what to apply and how to apply it, you can really see the lawn transform into something that looks pretty good. So again, just a short video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.